Hello, welcome to Jay's Pieces to Play. I'm up. I was struggling a little bit, so I decided to do some repurposing building. Um, I was struggling, but I'm okay. I'm up, and I've been up for hours and hours now. Um, but it's okay. Anyway, I wanted to show you what you could do on a budget, minus the minifigs. This is a tribute to the Harry Potter film, and plus the Lego set that they put out. With just the tile, there is all that's from the Lego set. The other stuff does come from other Lego sets. A lot of Lego minifigs, some aftermarket in here. And I'll kind of go through that with you a little bit. Like that Stitch comes from a Lego set. There's just several things in here that you'll see that does right there. These are just all kinds of stuff that's in here. These little pots come from Harry Potter sets. Pretty cool. But anyway, this is the scene where they were dueling. So I kind of got some special effects going on here with Harry. Um, there's Dumbledore. I should have got the leg version so he was sitting down like in his little king chair, but he's kind of standing up. So I like that suit better though. So I wanted to do that one. I'll kind of explain. You got up here. Here you got um, kind of the villains from um, Harry Potter. You got the villains from Harry Potter. Um, Sorry, I lost my space. Yeah, the villains from Harry Potter. And then what you got over here is you got, and I'll show you the good guys from Harry Potter over here too, and plus Fantastic Beasts. I got a lot of people in here. I got Hagrid over here with his broom and his lantern. Got some wicked characters over there. Got some wicked characters over there. Princess and the Frog character. Got most of it's authentically like she's authentic from the actual set, little book set that I got. And so is the witch that's over there. I like that set. And then this is kind of people from all over the magic world. So this was like the Mortal Kombat of the Wizarding world, where they all show up. This is a packed crowd. It's like a half mock. And now I'm going to talk about affordability. Oh, and then I got these little guys that used to chase Harry Potter around while he was doing Quidditch. They're from I think that little lake set that Lego did. Yeah, where they were flying around. Where he finally did his Patronus. But yeah, this is pretty cool. A few notable people missing like Sirius Black and I got Gandalf over here, and then I think the other guy that's missing is the White Wizard from that was in the Black Tower for Lord of the Rings. I think he's missing. Yeah, he is. But I got Death Eaters here. I've got the guy right here. I got Voldemort. I got a lot of these characters right here. I like her. She's crazy. And then I'm gonna flip it around, and I got some good guys. Got Dobby up here with his sock book. I got Doctor Strange. I thought that was cool. That's a little aftermarket one though, so he's not authentic. But I just kind of came up and got him one day. But you could do like say if you and then you see the panels back there. These are just from sets from the bricks and minifig. You can do a lot, for a little. I don't do the big ones anymore because they cost too much, and I had to get rid of like a lot of it. I was kind of sad about that, but whatever. I traded in some stuff, got some stuff, and was able to recoup a little. Had to budget a lot. But now, speaking of that, we're on a budget, right? Well, if you took all these figs out, every last fig, and I'll show you, let me go ahead and show you the good guys real quick before we get to that. Sorry I'm all over the place. I'm generally like this. I'll get better over time, though, I hope. I just talk a lot. So sometimes I get out of... There's the good guys right there, look. And they got a little brick and minifig little cup. That's where I get a lot of little clips for the swords and stuff. I'll show you that in a minute. Here's some of the good guys though from the set. But I kind of played with this and kind of just had complete fun with it. A lot of times I like doing full buildings, but they can be kind of expensive. And if you want to do this on a budget, this was out of So this is stuff I had left over in my bin, and I grabbed a couple extra pieces. But you could do this whole set right here. If you got a $10 box of maybe these masonry bricks and like these, you could do all this whole thing for $10 from a pick a brick wall from Lego, and then you go to Bricks and Mini and pick up all this extra stuff like this and this minus the minifigs. Now minus the minifigs, and then maybe if you had some aftermarket 3D printed helmets and stuff, and a couple of swords and shields. But what I'm saying is like most like you can find a Stitch in there. You can find those swords all day long. I found all those in there. I found that in there. I found just any like there's so much in here I found just from being like those little lavender things and the little flames. You can find all that in their bins. Yeah, and you could do this whole thing minus the minifigs to include the knights or whatever, but still not bad for like under $50, right at $50. You could, and that's saying something. Like the little jewels, I found all those in there. The little leaves, you can find everything in there, man. They got all kinds of stuff. All the fasteners, all the little gray hooks like that, like this. You can find all of that in there, and you can do a whole thing. The little cheese wedges right here. You can find all that stuff in a prick a brick. That one's got a split, so sorry about that. I'll change that one out later. But hey, that's proof. Oh yeah, here I got a good one right here. So let's do some modifications, shall we? Oh nope, I have another one somewhere, but that one's got a split in it. So sorry about that. I probably should have looked at that before I did it. Well, whatever. It's real time. So yeah, that one's got a little split in it, but it is what it is. Um, but most of this is in, like even the tiles are in great work. Like you can get the tiles too at a pick a brick wall from Lego. Yeah, and I mean good tile. Like this is the good stuff, brand new. That's the only thing in a bricks and mini. Sometimes the tile gets a little scratched up in those tables. But other than that, the regular bricks, no, they do really good, man. Like I got one that's just got a split there, but most of this stuff is great, man. It's got just like all this is from their bin, man. And every now and then you just run into a piece, and I just didn't see that, but it's okay. Here, I got one. I can change that out real quick. See, just take like this, take that one off. Somehow, some way. Hold on. Let's change that out. There you go. And I'll put the good one in. All from a pick. Look at that. Brand new. Look at that. See? Got it. Looking nice now. And look, you can see there's not hardly any scratches on this stuff. The stuff that comes out of the bins is in really good shape too. But I had a lot of fun doing this. I got all these people here. This is kind of some after 3D effect from some stuff that I bought that was really super cheap. Like we're talking like 15, 25 cents for these little things that people 3D print. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. This is my Wizarding World's Harry Potter, the great battles that from all the greats. And you could put knights in this, all kinds of stuff. You could have them sword fighting on there if you wanted, I guess. And if they fall off, they're done. I don't know, but I just kind of got that idea from Harry Potter. I just liked it. I liked that scene. I didn't want to do a fireplace this time, so I just put Dumbledore's little throne right there. But if he had one, and then I just kind of just decorated it with all the spare parts. This is all just spare parts, and then I added figs to go around, and I had a ball with this. This was really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I like these little pots. They were cool. See that? Little stairs leading up to it. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. I had a lot of fun making this. It took the edge off, and I was able to settle down. So some days it's rough. Some days are easier than others. But I appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody that tunes in. I hope the channel helps you. And God bless you guys. You guys take it easy. Bye-bye.